Hey guys, this is Dr. Mike. Today I'm going to be talking about a book entitled Mental Training for Peak Performance. Now, first of all, peak performance is when you are performing at an optimal level. So it's above average. It's a performance that is above average. Now, what I like about this book called Mental Training for Peak Performance is the fact that it focuses on the mindset or the mind and how you can get your mind geared and prepared to perform at your best. The book does focus specifically on sports athletes in the field of sports, but the relevance of the techniques can be utilized in either work or life. So if you're a work-life, optimal life athlete, as what I call it, you will definitely do well to develop strong mental practice. So the book covers two key ideas. Now we know it as visualization, but really what the book is talking about is one, self-talk. Now that's when you tell yourself that you can achieve something instead of listening to negative comments from others or just listening to the negativity that goes on in your brain. You begin to tell yourself that you can achieve something, and that really helps you to increase what we call self-efficacy. So having a high level of self-efficacy actually relates to the having the ability to achieve a goal. Now the book is specifically focuses on one, the development of a mental picture or what we call mental imagery, and two, visual imagery or visual practice. So taking an image in creating it in your mind through your imagination. So what we don't always do is sit down and rehearse in our minds what we want to achieve, how we're going to achieve it, or even what the experience is going to look like or feel like. So mental imagery allows you to create that picture in your mind, and mental practice allows you to control the environment in your mind so that you can achieve the outcome that you want in your actual life. So why am I saying that this is important? Well, the reason is because this is really how great athletes improve their performance and achieve gold medals. This is how individuals prepare themselves to go to war. This is how many individuals will prep themselves before they give a speech or deal with an issue or conflict in their life. I know I've used mental imagery to assist me with taking tests. I've utilized it for preparing, running when I'm getting ready to run a race. And I've also utilized it when I've had to have a difficult conversation with someone. You see, what you're doing is you're giving your mind a blueprint. When you create a picture in your mind and you practice that, you're encoding or creating a blueprint of how you want your mind and your body to perform. So what's affected is your mind and your nervous system. Those are the two things that you require to create performance or action in whatever it is that you're doing in life. We use our minds and our nervous systems all the time. The problem that most people have is when they do mental practice, sometimes they don't see themselves succeeding at whatever it is that they're trying to accomplish. Instead, they see themselves failing. Now, what you're doing is you're encoding failure into your mind and into your nervous system. So you're not going to perform well. You're not going to succeed at what you do. That's why having self-talk is important. And that is why creating the image that you want is important. So I recommend that you take the time and read this book entitled Mental Training for Peak Performance, because it will help you in all areas of your life to achieve that optimal level of living and working that you so much desire.